All right, so we're still on our way to get to the Ark so we can load ourselves into there and launch ourselves into space. Who knows if we're going to be able to do that. Oh, I love this. Simon and Catherine have tricked the Brandon simulation into sharing the security cipher needed to access the Dunbat. Remember I mentioned that. Now they can finally use it and travel into the abyss and find the lost Ark. Which, to me, that kind of sounds like we are nearing the last section of the game. I don't think this game was super long. I think I beat it before in like roughly 10 hours, maybe? Let's see, I put it on my wish list for when it goes on sale. You won't regret it, Nate. I'm really enjoying it so far. It's also one of those games that I don't always like them, but it's a Moonlighter is a roguelike game, which the problem I have with those games sometimes is if you're not really good and you get killed, you just lose all of your progress, you know? But in this game, you get to actually upgrade your character and the town and stuff quite a bit, so when you die, you don't feel like you just wasted a ton of time. Let's see, and that would be nice because, to be completely honest, this is the least interesting game I've seen you stream so far. Man, just throwing that shade, Blaze. That's alright. Different strokes for different folks. I really like this game. To me, as far as spooky games, this one, besides like Silent Hill, this is one of the games that makes me think the most. A lot of scary games just try to get you with like loud sounds and scary visuals. This is one of the few that really makes you think about what the hell's going on.
Catherine, couldn't we just have extracted the cipher from Brandon's data somehow? So cruel bringing him back like we did.
Regrets.
No, that's impossible. Memories don't work like that.
Let's just hope it was worth it.
That's interesting. Did you see that? When she talked to me, that thing was lighting up right there. It's almost like she can see me through that. Is she like watching me? I don't know. Okay, so we got the security cipher. Now I have to remember where the hell to take it. I don't remember where the door is that is supposedly locked.
I feel terrible about the Brandon thing. Even worse than the robot at Delta.
It's for a good cause.
Oh, is it this way? There was a door at the end of here we couldn't get through. But I don't remember seeing like an opening or anything. Yeah, I don't think we can get in this door. To be honest, I don't know that I've ever seen the door we need the cipher for. Those are bathrooms right there. There's this elevator we can't go into. What's this direction? There's some stairs, and they're blocked going both ways. So that's definitely not it. Oh, you know what? I think it's that big open room. I think that's where we need to go. Not this way. See, I no longer wish to use words. I will speak with wonderful emotes, human feeling pictures. You know, they do that on Twitch a lot. They turn on like a, what do they call it? Emote only mode. I gotta say, I'm not entirely sure I understand the idea behind that. I'm guessing that it's just to like, just to be funny, just like a gimmick where you try to show as much conversation as you can with just emotes. Okay, so I'm thinking this is the door, maybe. Like this really big door. But, oh, maybe right here? Swipe Omni tool. Where's my Omni tool? Let's see, emote only mode is good when overwhelmed with spam text from bots. That makes sense. Although, if you use it to look at spam text, I mean, people still spam with emotes, right? So, like, does it really help you see what you're missing? Because it's still, like, flying up over the screen. I think I have to grab my Omni tool. I think I left it in the computer. Where did we leave it? I think it was over here. That's where the guy was loaded into. What did I do with my Omni tool, guys? No. Crap, I don't know where my Omni tool is. Maybe I do have it, and I'm just not ready to use it there. I'm trying to remember if I docked my Omni tool somewhere. Oh, can we go in there? No, not quite. Too low. Okay, we checked all these. Well, you know what? There was, I think, some computers in some of these rooms. Maybe we docked her in there. Did we leave her in one of these rooms? I feel bad. I, like, just straight up ditched her. Because when I hit tab, you see that little, like, square in the middle at the bottom there? That kind of tells me what I have in my inventory. Since it kind of shows nothing, that makes me think I don't even have my Omni tool.
Brandon, you ready to go? Strohmeyer says it's time to move.
I'm waiting for Stratsky and Alvaro to pack up their stuff. Head downstairs and I'll meet you there.
Don't take too long.
Don't worry, we're right behind you.
That was the guy that we tricked. What the hell do we do with it? Maybe we do have it. Maybe I'm just going crazy. I'm just going to check these rooms to see if I find a computer. No, I don't see it in any of these rooms. We must have it on us. Okay, so we're gonna go... It's this way? Actually, I think it's all the way down here. Jojo! How's it going? Good to see you. Oh no. Oh no, what's going on, everybody? Still got the creepy music going. Welcome, Raiders, and thank you so much for the raid.
Matolandio.
Is that how you say that? Matolandio? Thank you so much for the raid, dude. What were you guys playing? I has big raid. Aw. Let's see. M-A-T-O Land EO. Yakuza Kiwami 2. How do you like the Yakuza games? I've never played one before. I actually just got one in the Humble Monthly Bundle. What did it come with? I got that game, I got Yakuza. Another game I was excited for, Soul Calibur 6, I think it was. That was part of it. There's one other game. My Time at Portia. I'm not familiar with that. It's like a farming simulator game. I got it for my wife, but I've never played it. John, play Yakuza. Do I need to play it? I've played Shenmue, and I've heard Yakuza is a kind of like Shenmue. Let's see. Oh, Nate, 100% unrelated to anything in the stream, but does anyone have a good pork chop recipe? I don't have a recipe per se, but I've had pork chops with a mango salsa on the side, and it's super good. A lot of people also swear by applesauce with pork chops. The raid animation from South Park. I'm glad you like that. And is that Gerchman? Gerchman? Welcome. Thanks for coming by. Let's see. Oh, Zero was in the bundle. So, okay, is that the good one? I think I have two of them. I'm actually in Steam right now. Let me search for Yakuza. Okay, so I have Yakuza 0. And wait, was that the one in the bundle? I could have sworn I had another one, like Kiwami or something. I think I have Kiwami as well. Shenmue. I like the first two Shenmue games. I played them. I might want to stream them, but they're kind of long games. We'll see. Let's see, start there and you'll know what's for you. Okay, number 2 is the one to do. Oh, and Soul Calibur 6 is sweet. What I've heard, Gerchman, is, and I've seen some videos about this, people make awesome create your own characters. Like they can almost make characters from completely different games and they look pretty legit. That's kind of fun. Can you download other people's characters that they make? Because that'd be fun. Let's see, if you like Shenmue, you'll love it. Nice, all right. I think I'm gonna put that on my to-do list. My backlog is huge, but I'm excited to try that game out. Oh, start with Yakuza 0, okay. So that just means it's like a prequel, right? Oops, let me get back to here. Ha, almost had a fail. I think I caught it in time. Corey's very dedicated to using only emotes. He doesn't mess around. Oh, Motto? Is it Motto? Landio? Motto Landio? What do you like to be called? Well, thank you so much for the follow, dude. Oh, wait. And oh, wait, there's another one coming up here, too. Hold on just a sec. Sometimes it's a little bit behind, but holy cow, dude. Thank you so much for the subscription, Motto Landio. And, see, Mott's good. Whatever, call me Steve. I would totally forget Steve, no offense, but Mott's is good. And I'm gonna start doing a new thing. So we got this little thing in our stream where you guys get these little characters. As long as you're following the stream and you're chatting, you appear down here. So whenever we get a subscription, I'm tossing one of these things in there. To grab one of these, all you gotta do is type !jump. You can jump up and grab it. Oh, he was joking. His name is Matt. Like Matt. My brother's name is Matt. That's really cool. And, dude, thank you again so much for the sub, Motto. Or Mats. I like Mats. And what I can do also, because usually when I go back to the game, those little guys disappear. But that's no fair, because you guys still have the characters going. So what I gotta do... I think I have it set up here. Where is it? Oh, you know what? Maybe I don't have a shortcut for that. Just a sec. Bam. There we go. Oh, wait. Somebody got it. Blaze, you got it. How did you get that? You couldn't even see them. I had them accidentally hidden, and Blaze still jumped up and grabbed that token. So yeah, we have tokens in this channel. You earn tokens just from hanging out, watching, spending time here. If you are subbed to the channel, you get the tokens twice as fast. And also we do little mini games like basketball, battle royales, and we drop little tokens in there you guys can grab. You hid my victory. I'm sorry, Blaze. And I thought that I had a shortcut for them, but I need to add that to my stream deck so you guys can I can easily jump back and forth and hide them. Oh, Lurk, thank you for Lurk, Diddy, thank you so much for the lurk. We're one closer to Jazzercise. That's true. So we have an ongoing joke in that if we ever make 1,000 subscribers, we're going to do a full Jazzercise stream. Like, I'll make a whole production out of it. Have a bunch of, like, 80s effects and, like, graphics going on. I'm going to wear, like, 80s workout apparel and make it a whole thing.
There you are. Just warming up the Dunbat for us.
There she is.
It's been collecting dust for months, so it might need a minute. Okay, that's it. That's everything. Let's go ahead and... Huh. That's weird. Huh. Never mind.
What do you need me to do?
Head inside the dock. The Omnitool can open the door now. And get into the Dunbat. Then plug me in, and I'll take us into the Abyss.
Sounds easy enough.
I've been looking for her forever. We are about... I think we're around 37 subs, if I can think correctly. It has to be active subs. We have 37 active subs right now. That sounds amazing. Like an old workout tape my mom used to watch. Exactly, Gerchman. But it's going to be like way over the top cheesy. Like, I'll have crazy hair, a headband, and I'll probably have dogs running all over the place because they're like a big part of the stream. I hope you have the spandex ready, John. I'm going to have to dye it beforehand so I can wear spandex. Although, it wouldn't be the first time. I've done, like, legit Spider-Man costumes before, and man, I had to wear, like, compression shorts and be sure that I was doing pretty good. John and crazy hair. Exactly, Shadow. It'll be a wig. I don't think I can grow out my hair for that. Although, we're like 2 weeks into No Shave November. That's something new for you guys. I hate my facial hair. Let's see, if I can pull off a bodysuit, I'm sure you can pull off spandex. I've done spandex, I can do it. I just gotta eat pretty healthy for a couple weeks. Beard's looking nice. Oh, thank you, Blaze. Drives me crazy though. I get a little few gray white ones right here on my chin. Don't have any whites or grays in my hair, just my chin. Okay, so that, oh, it opened up this section. Okay, I was thinking this door was going to open up that. It's a trap. So this is supposed to take us to the next area, I believe. What the hell is this? These don't seem to turn. Eh, that's normal. I think most people get gray in their beard before anywhere else, so what you gonna do? So I think maybe we need to get power in this room? Warning, watch out for moving doors. Oh, here we go. Look at that. Why is that way up there? Wait, it looks like we can push this? There we go. John during his 80s spandex workout. Isn't that Bob Ross, Corey? But yeah, basically, that kind of hair. What? Oh, check it out. There's another room we can go into. Over here. But it looks like it has some kind of reinforcement on the window, so I don't think we could break through that. Now let's try it. Let's see if we can throw this into there. This guy throws this about as well as Eli can throw a brick. Nope. Crap. Okay, I don't think that did anything. Oh, look at this. Here we go. I just have to plug it in. That's all I have to do. Come on. Plug it in, plug it in. There we go. We have power. Much better. Let's see, I'm going to veg. My internal clock is still all screwed up. Oh, I'm sorry, Shadow. I've been pretty lucky this time change. I noticed that it's getting dark super early, but my sleep schedule is still doing all right. It is a pretty scary game. It's not really like jump scary kind of game. It's more like psychologically messing with you and making you think kind of game. Okay, now it says it's ready. So how do I use this? None of these knobs seem... Oh, there we go. Oh, what's happening? Oh, there's a big robot up there. I have no idea which one I'm doing. All systems okay. I'm just picking them up at random. Ready for release. I didn't do it. Oh. I didn't do it. I guess can't prove anything. I gotta appreciate a game that will gaslight you. Silent Hill. It's like my favorite psychological game. John, 16 people just watch you do it. You didn't see nothing, Nate. You didn't see nothing. Hey, funny thing, how's it going? You can't... Wait.
You can't prove this is my voice. This is Andy here, streaming, as you can tell.
Hills have eyes. That was a messed up movie. Okay, so it looked like that robot, when we turned him on, he woke up and he was freaking the F out. So now that he fell into that hole, can we follow him? Can we open this up? What did that accomplish? No? Still don't think I can get in there. You loved it? Now, Corey, which Hills Have Eyes did you watch? Did you watch the original from like the 70s, or did you watch the one from like the mid-2000s? Alright, let's try to line that up a little bit better. There we go. Spider Monkey didn't see nothing as a double negative, which means you did. Touche, Spider Monkey. Ooh, making dinner. Are you going to have pork chops, Nate? Or was that talking about something in the future? Spider Monkey with that PhD brain. Always calling me out on my Let's see, my parents were jumping at every part, and I was sitting there like, my people. It was a messed up movie. At least, I never saw the 70s version, but the remake I actually thought was pretty good. Ouch. Whoa, that was weird. Did it get all jumpy for you? I think that was a loading scene. Okay, we're not going this way. Yeah, like, Corey, do you remember if the one that you saw was in the 70s, like super old? Or was it like 10 years ago? This game has generally done a pretty good job of hiding loading scenes. That one, not so much. So I thought I would stop for a second just to see if I heard anything else. Sure as hell do. Let's see, 77 and 2006. That's about what I thought, yeah. I've never seen the 70s version. Corey, you would know if you watch a 70s movie or a 2000s movie. They're nothing alike. Did they look like Bob Ross or not? Also saw The Ring. I really like The Ring. I might be in the minority, but I think that The Ring, the American one in like 2002, I think that's when it came out, around then. I thought that one was better than the Ringu, which is the Asian original. A lot of them actually like the Asian one better, but that one I like the American one better. Let's see. 2006 was only 3 years ago in B-movie time. I mean, in my defense, should I know when B-movie came out? B-movie? I'm only an hour late. Hey, better late than never, Janie. Good to see you. How was your weekend, Janie? Yes, you should. I feel bad. I'm so bad with kids' movies. I'm way behind. Even kids' movies that I really liked, I haven't seen the sequels to, you know? There's been quite a few of them like that. I also have never seen Secret Life of Pets. We've had that movie for like 4 years. I think we got it for Christmas. Never watched it. It's sitting on the shelf on Blu-ray. This looks like some kind of some place you'd like put a body to work on, doesn't it? Yeah, I saw the new Hellboy and Aladdin live action thanks to flying to Alabama. What did you think of them, Shadow? Let's see, the second Secret Life was adorable. See, they did make a sequel, didn't they? See, I haven't seen the original yet. Ah, now this is the Ark. So, for everyone, the uninitiated, sorry, I could have done a better job of explaining this game. We were just a normal guy in 2000 and... I forget when it took place. 2014, I think. And we got in a car accident. Well, our girlfriend was killed, and we had brain damage, and it was filling up with fluid. So we had to keep going to the doctor to get it drained. Well, this one doctor had some experimental stuff where they were going to try to give us a permanent fix. Well, what they did not work, but they scanned our brain, so they basically had like almost like a digital copy of us. And we said, yeah, you can go ahead and use it for whatever you want. That's fine. Well, flash forward, it's like 100 years later, and we wake up, in this crazy robot body, and we are that same, but we think we're the same person from 2015. So we're wandering around this place, and we found out that this is like an underground facility. A meteor crashed into the Pacific Ocean, wiped out everything, but this facility was okay because they were underwater. Well, over time, they are using this AI, like, because it's like super far in the future. The robots are kind of like losing their mind. Things are going to crap. And what they were trying to do, because they know they're all going to die out, is they wanted to scan their brains, put them in this device right here, which is kind of like a supercomputer called the Ark. And it creates like a virtual world for them so they can kind of live on for thousands of years, in a way. And then launch it into space so that the decaying Earth doesn't destroy it, you know? And in space, it can just get like unlimited solar power. It can last for a long time. So right now we're working with this AI buddy named Catherine, who used to work here as well. She's probably long dead, but we don't know. We haven't seen her dead body. And we're trying to help her get here with us. Let's see. Oh, it was good. Your weekend, Jeannie? Felt better a few days after your Friday stream. Oh, good. I remember you weren't feeling right. That's right. Though Saturday night, I was up until 5 a.m. because I couldn't sleep. Oh, that's the worst. I very rarely have a hard time sleeping. Andy hates it because she usually takes like an hour or two to go to sleep. I fell asleep like 30 seconds after I hit the bed. Let's see. Hellboy was okay-ish, and I'm biased for Aladdin because it is my favorite animated Disney, and the live action was good too. I thought it was okay. I didn't hate Aladdin, but I didn't love it. I thought Jafar was terrible. He was like the least threatening villain I've ever seen in a movie. I thought Jasmine was really good. Aladdin did okay. And I actually thought Will Smith did a real good job. Is he going to go get a drink? Oh, I'll see you soon, please. Let's see. I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Thanks for dropping in, Corey. Good to see you as always. Catch you next time, dude. Alright, so there's these 2 loose plugs. I'm guessing we're going to have to do something with those. But first, let's shove our hand in this. Always a good idea. Oh, that looks like a gross orifice. Let me just stick my hand in there and see what we get. Kinky. What that typically does, Gerchman, is it like heals you. Am I saying that right, Gerchman, or am I totally butchering that? Oh, I missed part of it. Sorry. Oh, I saw you were up until 5 a.m. Oh, you have another message. Also, you had a nice stream earlier and got a fun visit from Spider. Oh, what were you streaming, Janie? Dr. Dynastic. Oh my goodness. It's good to be back watching one of my favorite streams. Thank you so much, Doc. How in the heck have you been doing? I saw you were doing some pretty cool streams earlier, doing giveaways and stuff. I saw on Twitter. I didn't get to join, but dude, thank you so much for the sub. That's 3 in a row. And of course, because of that, I gotta drop another token. You guys get free tokens with subs. Let's see, you were streaming some Overwatch. I need to play Overwatch, Janie. I know they're coming out with a sequel not soon, but they're working on a sequel, so I should definitely play the first one before that. But how the heck have you been doing, Doc? You, there was a new game you had mentioned you were playing on stream earlier. It was after Wreckfest. Am I thinking of that Hello Neighbor, maybe? I think you said you were playing that. How did you like that game, by the way? And yes, by the way, if you just type !jump, you can grab these tokens. Oh my goodness, look how many little avatars we have here. This might be like a new, record. See, it's a rad game. That's cool, Doc. We were browsing through a Steam the other day, looking at games. My wife saw that, and she's like, what's that? And we watched the trailer. Actually looks really cool. Nice jump, Janie. Good job. Perfect timing. Okay, so right now we're holding our friend Catherine in this computer. We have to plug her into these kiosks so we can talk to her. Otherwise, she can't really help us.
Huh? Wait, this isn't... Oh, no! WoW got to the Dunbat before we did, am I right?
Well, it was talking. That's rarely a good sign.
Damn it. The Dunbat was our best shot. I was really banking on this to work.
Crap.
Come on, we can't quit now. There's gotta be another way. How do you think you did it? How did the team get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
If they didn't use the Dunbat, the only other way would be the climber at Omicron. It's like an elevator which supposedly reaches all the way down into the abyss.
The abyss.
Okay, so we do that. We go to Omicron and take the elevator.
Yeah, okay. Sure.
Sure.
We'll just head over to Omicron and hope there's a power suit that fits you. You know, so you don't implode while in the abyss.
Implode?
That does sound useful.
Alright, let's go then. Wait, what is this place? Seems to be a lot of information on the Ark here. There's a prototype and everything.
Okay.
Let's start it up. I want to see how it works. Maybe we can figure out how to get on the Ark.
Ah, this is gonna be a test run. Nice. The sling
know how to
use
get us
tokens.
on?
Right.
How difficult could it be?
I don't think Sling uses tokens, Blaze, but try it out. See, I mean, you can technically do it without seeing your character, but if you just type exclamation point tokens and then try Sling and then check your tokens again, you'll probably be okay. I don't think it does. Okay, so supposedly that huge thing we saw is like a simulator for the Ark. Let's see, but I also had a Rye marathon all the Resident Evil movies, captive audience. Are you a fan of the Resident Evil movie, Shadow? I remember thinking the first one was like, okay, and then the rest of them, much, much worse. And hey, funny thing, I don't know if I got to say hello earlier. We had a lot of stuff going on, but good to see you. Okay, so we are in this computer. Let's see what's going on. A funny thing is like, I got some tokens to spare. We can try this out. Nope, looks like you're good. Thank you, funny thing. Let's see, you bought the whole collection on Blu-ray for 20 bucks. It's a guilty pleasure. Well, I mean, I got some terrible movies that I love too. If you guys like bad horror movies, like horror movies that are so terrible, they're pretty hilarious, check out a movie called The Ice Cream Man. It's one of my personal favorite guilty pleasures. It's really bad, but it's got a lot of funny, memeable quotes, and I can't really say much without like ruining it. You have to go in not knowing anything. Okay, so this says, my decision. I have decided to finalize the Ark with the scans we have. I'm sorry for all of you who wanted to go, but didn't get a chance to scan yourself before the project was put on hold. It's been 2 months since I've added a scan, and I don't see how I'll ever be able to win back the support you all showed when we started the project. I'm sorry. I never meant for anyone to take their lives. It was never my intention to fool anyone. I just wanted to save something. So what she's talking about here, this is actually the same person that's in our little remote computer tool. She had started this project to scan everyone's brains and put them into this computer, right? Well, some people thought when you scan your brain and you're in this computer, you shouldn't also have your real life, because then you have like these two lives that are diverging, you know? You have like two separate lives, and that's not right. So they said once you're scanned and you're in this utopia, in order to truly continue that life, you need to kill your real life, right? So that's what she's saying here about how she never meant for anyone to take their lives. It was almost like a weird cult thing. They were killing themselves off as soon as they got scanned, and she got in trouble for doing that, so she wasn't able to scan anyone else. Let's see, I've got a movie that I like, but everyone I've talked to hates it. Aragon. You know, I think my little brother likes that because he had read the books. Or maybe he just liked the books. I'm not sure, Janie, but I've never seen that movie. Let's see, you have those movies too? My guilty pleasure is Street Fighter the movie. I loved the game and Jean-Claude Van Damme. I mean, that movie is super memeable. It's definitely not a good movie, but it is fun just to laugh at. Let's see, what's left? Apply interface module, seal the Ark capsule, ask permission from 4Q. I'm not going to read all this. We can just wing it. So, I'm guessing the Ark is no longer here. Or even like a fake Ark. Oh crap, what is this? Do we need to know that? Prep Ark with signal transmitter. Power packs, tools, FST kit, extra oxygen, P2 permission. Haimatsu Parosuit, proper usage, for safety of you and your colleagues. Alright, this is just a bunch of safety stuff. I'm sure we won't have to do these steps. It's just letting us know.
Wow, that's so cool. It's the whole gang.
A crew photo? Really? Who are you saving this for? The world was dead.
Thanks, Simon. I thought being an asshole wasn't invented until the 22nd century. Now I know better.
Nice. We've seen a few of those characters. They're already dead. No device connected. So when it says nothing connected, I'm thinking we need to use these plugs right here. Has anybody ever seen Mortal Kombat Annihilation? I mean, the first Mortal Kombat is
What's
kind of
this thing?
so bad it's
That's
good.
just a compound examiner. Coster uses it to investigate structural integrity in payload frameworks.
Of course.
Could you fit inside it? If I knew what you were made of, it would be a hell of a lot easier to figure out how to get you on the Ark.
I'll give it a try.
Man, I don't want to go in there. But if you haven't seen Mortal Kombat Annihilation, it is utter trash. It's so bad. So wait, this thing is supposed to scan us and tell us what we're made of? Yes, the second MK movie is just awful, but it's a good popcorn flick. You know, my favorite part, Churchman, and I'm not sure if you told me that I said it right, but
Bit of a tight
at the
fit.
very
Can you
end.
reach the on switch?
At the very end, it's nothing but like really bad, kind of like claymation, almost like Gumby or something, and the effects are so awful. You would have thought that movie would have some kind of budget. Apparently not.
Should I be worried about radiation?
Oh, I am saying it
I
right.
think we're beyond that. Interesting. You seem to be one with the diving suit you're wearing. Everything's meshed together.
How's that gonna work with the suit we're picking up at Omicron?
I think they're bigger. You should be able to wear them both.
Imogen. Who's that?
It looks
that
like
us?
the basis for your body is one of my old colleagues. A standard Cortex chip for robots, including the data reader and the OcuTorch, has just been forced through the skull.
What?
Structure gel has fused the whole construction together. Amazing stuff.
Weird.
No, hold on, back up. I'm one of your old colleagues?
Well, your body is. Imogen Reed.
That's disgusting.
Hey, don't say that. She was nice to me. Anyway, the Cortex chip is good news. That means we can transfer your mind to the Ark with a pilot seat.
Kath, I'm half a dead person.
Yes, it makes sense. Think about it. All those simplistic minds we've run into, just reviving a dead person doesn't seem to work that well. A robot body seems to make people a bit unreliable. You are the best of both worlds. A sound mind and a sound body.
Do I smell a
At
lesbian?
least we know how to get on the Ark.
Sort of. I understand the concept, but I don't know the specifics. I really wish we could figure out how the scan data is formulated and processed.
You know, it's funny, Gershman, but I don't remember the effects in Mortal Kombat Annihilation ever being good. Like, even at the time, they were super cheesy. Now, those kind of effects were kind of common on, like, the Sci-Fi Channel, like those super low-budget movies. But, like, you know what's crazy is if you go back to, like, Jurassic Park, which I think that might have been even before Mortal Kombat Annihilation, the effects are amazing in that movie. And, like, they still are good today. And it's like, why do new movies struggle with good CG? Let's see, do I... Oh, wait. Half a dead person. I don't play. So, like, our mind is Simon. Our body is Imogen. Is that what he said? Hey, this thing looks like it's on, doesn't it? Or at least this light's on now. So I feel like there's something we need to wheel over there and connect. With this thing? No? Here we go. Is it one of these? No. Let's see. Good effects are when you combine practical with CG. I think another big part of it is they used it very sparingly. Like when you saw CG, it was usually kind of like low lighting and there might be rain or something going on. And it would be just like for small, like usually farther off times, you know? Whenever they had to do a really big close-up, it would be like an actual T-Rex like mechanical head. Oh, right behind here. I think this might be what we need to connect. Do we actually need to connect it? Oh, here we go. We'll just plug it into the computer right there. Syst memory error detected. Approximately 43.75% memory corrupted. Simulation reconfiguration necessary. 896 terabytes. That's a lot of porn. I mean, there's probably more on Pornhub or something, but that's still a lot of porn. That's a lot of data. Oh. Let's see, did you know the T-Rex in Jurassic Park would get shorted out by the rain and randomly start moving and scare the hell out of actors? I think I did hear about that, Janie. That's kind of like one of those fun facts, like if you actually worked on that set, that would be terrifying. You had to take it there. I mean, couldn't help it, Blaze. Memory corrupt detected. Please reduce memory footprint. Okay, what could we get rid of? Which porn should we erase to leave enough memory? There are systems, scenes, and objects. What don't we need? Who needs fluid? That's like 201 terabytes. Porn. So I think we need, I think we need to match these two numbers. I'm just going to start getting rid of some until we get close. And then we'll go from there. Okay, so we are at 1008. So what do we need? 144? Is there anything that's 144? No. Delete System 32. No! Don't do that. This is probably Linux. I don't think we have a System 32. Do we have two numbers that add up to that? What if we do 78 and 66? Damn. Oh, I added up the numbers right, but wait, do we need two more? Why isn't it working? 1152, 1152. I can't click next. What is it waiting for me? What a terrible design. You can't even close the computer up. It's just sitting there open. That's how you get dust in your computer. I guess, is there something we don't need? Maybe we need all the systems, and we just need to get rid of some of this extra stuff here. Status. Oh, I see what it's saying. It's telling me what I require right here. We need to have sim base. Where's that? I don't even see. Oh, is it that one? This is confusing. Okay, so if I add this package SOMA, it gives me that. Then it says that we require light source and water. You guys see light source here? Boat, river. Oh, just any kind of water maybe. So if we add lake, okay, it's happy. What kind of light source? Noon. Okay, so now I can start taking off other stuff. Let's see, why do you think you need to fill up the memory? Because it's only happy when you're underneath the memory threshold. Maybe we don't have to fill it up, but we have to have it underneath that and meet all the requirements. So let's start yanking some of these. Oh, we need that one. Maybe I'll just take off the ones that says we don't need. Need that, need that, need that. Okay, see, we're close. It's just a water source and a light source, so we need to change these. Let's try that. Requires physics fluid. Crap, and that puts us over again. Okay, let's get rid of lake. Actually, lake, I think, is the smallest one. We definitely need to have water and light. This is the smallest light one. And we only have like, what is that, 8 points to work with? There's nothing that cheap. I think the lake is the smallest one. There's lake, boat. Oh, it let me get rid of that one. I kind of see what it's doing. When you add things on the right side, it kind of forces things on the left side. So like, you see how we have the lake right here? That means we have to have buoy. But if we get rid of lake and we add river, oh, I guess we still need buoy. Oh, dang. I was thinking maybe you'd only have a buoy in a lake. Why would you have a buoy in a river? How are we going to get this under? I feel like I have the bare minimum here. Dirt road. If we add dirt road, could we get rid of vegetation? No. Okay, let's try to start from scratch, guys. So, at the very least, we have nothing loaded. We need to have SOMA and vegetation. We need atmosphere. I'm back for now. What'd you have for dinner, Nate? I remember you mentioned pork chops earlier. Oh, dinner's in the oven. Are you doing pork chops? We have a tricky puzzle here. We have to try to load up all the software this thing needs to run. Just the bare minimum, because it doesn't have much memory. Okay, we need the system interface scan. That's this guy. We need a light source and water. So if we do noon, now we need to have dynamic light and heat. Okay. So now we need to add water. Pork chops, potatoes, and carrots. So what kind of recipe did you go for the pork chops? And then we need water. So let's try adding the lake. Then we need physics rigid, physics soft. Oh, too much memory. Okay, what if we go with river? Then we still need... oh, we get fluid. That's too much memory again. Are there any other water things? There's clouds. I thought maybe if I add one of these, it'll take away some other requirements. I don't think so. Okay, well, if we add moon... Moon is less than sun. Okay. But then we also still need physics fluid. That's this one, right? And then water. Lake? Oops, missed it. That's too much memory. Let's see, decided to keep it simple. Just paprika, pepper on the pork chops. But the potatoes have garlic, seasoned salt, paprika, and pepper on them, so they're a bit fancier. Love all the seasoning. That's awesome. I wish I could change the scene. I'm not sure why I can't. We're on the scene forest. Oh, you know what? Maybe there's some place I can load that in. Maybe that's my problem. Where might I be able to change the scene? Get out of the way, chair. Oh, Arc Locator. I forgot to go back and look at these menus. We are here. See, we're not too far from the Arc, which is awesome. Arc Attitude Survey. To gauge staff opinion, please fill out this short survey. These are fun. How would you feel about having your brain scanned and put you in a computer? Recently, it was decided that the Arc project would become Pathos 2's last official commitment. The staff had been urged to carry on with their duties despite Earth's catastrophic condition. I think the Ark project was the most logical step towards saving mankind, and that we should spend as much time and resources as needed to complete it. I wouldn't say I strongly agree, but I kind of agree. To embark, every passenger needs to be flushed with electromagnetism using a pilot seat. These scanning sessions are known to cause nausea and headaches, sometimes lasting up to 3 days. I think temporary physical discomfort, no matter how severe, is a small price to pay to save mankind. I mean, I'll be sick for a couple days if it means I get to live on. Agree. The Ark is built to fit a Ranger MK, I guess that's 7 probe, meaning it could be shot into space with the Omega space gun, and technically survive for thousands of years, living off the light from our sun and distant stars. I think the Ark should leave Earth behind and be launched into space. Well, yeah, if you don't launch into space, if you stay on Earth, it's going to run out of power. So, agree. Strongly agree. The digitalization of humankind is an opportunity to make a quantum leap in our own evolution. The people inside the Ark will, out of necessity, be generated from existing genetic code, but could be altered to allow for cosmetic changes, ease aging, and even prevent death. I think we are at risk of losing our humanity if we were to rid ourselves of disease and our mortality. Okay, so there's an interesting question. If you had to live a fake virtual life, would you still want to be able to get old and sick and eventually die? Or would you want to just live forever, you know? Like as you are right now. I kind of think you need to live forever because the world is over. Like there's nobody else taking care of anything, you know? You won't have children. There's no other future brains for them to scan and put in here. Like you're it. So I think I'm going to agree. Let's see. There are only 58 people left alive to be stored inside the Ark. A way to diversify and expand the population would be to introduce artificial intelligences that would in every way appear to be human, but with childlike and naive sensibilities. As we continue to explore the nature of intelligence, we may find a way to make them smarter in the future. I think even an inferior group of artificial people would benefit our society. Yeah, without life there is no death. Without death, there is no life. But, Janie, what if with death, there is no life? Because there can be no more life after these people die. They're it. They're the end. So with this question, do you want fake people in your world? They're not as... No, actually, I said the opposite, Janie. You said without death, there is no life. I say, with death, there is no life. Because once these last people die off, it's over. So it's like you take the last thing you say and swap it around. I don't think I want fake people in my fake world. I think that would make me feel like it's not reality. I want to be immersed with the real people they scan, and that's it. Thank you for participating. This is how your colleagues voted. Arc approval? Wow, I was only in the 12%. Eternity Among the Stars. 68% voted like me. Inferior Companions. This one was mixed. I had 22%. Pain for Gain. 46%. I was like mostly majority. And Artificial Evolution. I actually picked the highest one with Agree. That's fun. That reminds me of those Telltale games that would do stuff like that. I wonder, am I supposed to plug these into something? I feel like we're missing something, guys. If I turn off everything... See, it won't let me change the scene. Not sure what we're missing. We need atmosphere, we need the system scan, light source, and water. I need more options. I feel like any combination doesn't work. Okay, if I add full moon, then we still need dynamic light. That makes sense. And physics fluid. Okay, we're running out of memory real quick. And we need to add water. Let's go back to the river. We need rigid. Oh wait, I think we got it. Oh man, it was the lake that was screwing me up. I just need to use the river. Because with the lake, you have to use this physics soft, because I guess the water isn't like really harsh physics. And that was an expensive thing to add.
Try loading a dummy scan. It shouldn't be that difficult. I just want to make sure I understand how the scan data is formulated before we start messing around with the real arc.
All right.
Run the simulation and then hit pause while the code is running. It'll give me a cross-section of the process.
We're loading dummy. Start simulation. When should I pause it? Do I pause it now? Is it running? Looks like it's just loading. Alright.
You need to pause while the dummy is loaded, otherwise I can't know if it's working or not.
Oh. Don't pause it while it's loading. Tick tock, tick. I didn't click that many things to load. Come on. Oh, I see. I need to pause it when it says dummy. There we go. That's what it was asking me to do. Run diagnostics.
Yes, of course. So precise, so perfect.
Nothing like admiring your own work.
What? Oh, right.
For such hackers. Start the simulation.
Are we done here? Can we go to Omicron and get my new suit now?
Yeah, we should get going.
Want to bring this arc as a backup?
No, that wouldn't work. This is just a prototype.
Good. I prefer to travel light.
Let's go. Don't forget to take me with you.
I kind of want to load the other ones. Oh, it doesn't let me go back. Never mind. Yoink. I guess we never had to plug those things into anything. I think we're done here. We just got scammed. I feel like I'm at the airport with arms up. Kaboo. Of course I'm going to go the wrong direction first. Gotta see what's around here. Oh. Maybe one of those places. There's a dead body in there. Broken glass. Creepy ass noises. Where did that come from? Can't get in that one. I can get in this one. They're so sad. Their skin kind of reminds me of the Thing from Fantastic Four. Almost looks kind of like bumpy rocky, you know? Let's just stick our hand in there. Totally normal. What else is in here? I think we need something to break. Who's coming? I'm closing the door. Ugh. Where is it? My screen's going nuts. Just came in here. There's nobody here. Nobody here. Please go away. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. Can it hurt me if I don't look at it? I feel like we're about to die. Oh, jeez. Please go away. Ah. Okay. Where did it go? Unfortunately, I think I have to take something loud and break that glass. Crap. Let's try something like this. I'm gonna run back in there after this. It didn't work. Crap, crap, crap. Hey. It doesn't break anymore. I need something heavier. Maybe one of these? Just waiting calmly. They'll be gone. Oop. Music's going away. Oh no, he's right there. Can he see me through the window? Shh, be quiet. Have you guys noticed every single monster we run into has been unique? They don't repeat the same creature ever. Oh. Still there. Oh, there's some computers here. That should definitely break the window. I need to stop wasting my time. Skedaddle. Get out of here. He's just going back that same way. Alright. Oh, he's going back now. Which way is he going? Okay, he turned the corner. Let's try one of these computers. I'm gonna come back as soon as I make this noise. Fudge. Oh, come on. Break it. Oh no, oh no. Wait, you don't see me. You don't see me. Oh no, he saw me. Crap. Alright. We're not dead. We're just severely hurt. You know what? I should not have used this thing, because I need this to heal now, but I've already used it up, I think. Crap. Okay, well... Can I manage to get in there now? Where is he? It's just a flesh wound. Go. Don't make too much noise, just get through. Get through. Come on. There we go. So this thing is very sensitive to noise. The other creatures are very sensitive to like sight and like light, I think. Oh, I bet we need his badge. There we go. Brandon Wan. This is the guy who we were messing with in the computer earlier. And, oh, there we go.
Sorry about before, Brandon. I'm sorry we couldn't let you rest in peace.
Let's listen to his last memories. Oh.
You won't get me, motherfuckers! You hear me?
I think they got you. Or Brandon. Critical system failure. Okay, I don't think we need to worry about that computer. Still can't use the door. I have to go back through the window. Hopefully without making too much noise. Where is he? Kinda sounds like he's behind me. Kinda sounds like he's coming. Wait, do I use this in here? What do I do? There we go.
Now
Key
what?
expired. Update chip.
I need to format the chip?
That's not good. How do I do that? Crap. Oh, there's nowhere to hide here. He just opened the door. If I don't look, maybe he won't see me. That didn't sound good. I can pretend if I don't look, they don't see me. It's like this. You can't see me. Well, remember, Nate, that one of the first monsters we saw that had like all the lights on his head? They just said, don't look at it. Don't look at it. Denial is the strongest shield. Sometimes you're not wrong, Nate. You're not wrong. Is he gone? He's just looking for who ate all of his chicken nuggets. They haven't had chicken nuggets here for a long time. Right. Ostrich attack is just stick your head right in the dirt. Sound like he just went in a vent.
Sarah, how the hell are we gonna make sure the Ark makes it?
Every launch is a crapshoot, you know that.
I just wish these numbers looked better.
What do you care? It's just a pack of data, right?
Yeah, just a pack of data.
Nope. We're the pack of data. Whoops. I accidentally took a loud step. He's like right there. Back to being an ostrich. Let's see. You've heard of guerrilla warfare? Now get ready for ostrich warfare. Exactly, there's no more chicken nuggets. That's why he's so angry. Nobody here. Nobody here. We're just gonna hang out here, go to the pub, and wait for all of this to blow over. It's gonna blow over, right? Or is he gonna look at us and think we're a chicken nugget? Nope. Sounds like he's getting closer. Are we okay? Knocking shit over? Okay. So we're looking for someplace we can reprogram that chip we just stole. Sounds like he's in the vents again. That's so weird. You do look delicious, John. That's why Angie married you. Am I a chicken nugget? Thank you, Janie. Was that a Shaun of the Dead reference? Yes, it was, Blaze. Very good catch. Okay, I'm going to keep crouching like this because it seems like any noise brings that guy towards us. Hey, is this one of those things we can shove our hand into and get some healing? I think it is. Hey, it's not working. The heck? It's already used up. Hey, there's like a broken wall right here and a door we haven't been in. Alright, let's see what's in here. Probably nothing good. Oh! I don't think he saw me. That guy. The growly fella. Now we just need some Queen to play in the background. Just like Shaun of the Dead. Okay, I think he is skedaddled. Let's try this door. I think he heard me. And there was nowhere to hide in there. Oh no. Did he see me? Ostrich. I'm super ostrich. We got this. He looks like me when I'm prowling the house for snacks. That's where you got that chicken nugget reference. I think we're okay. The ostrich technique works in this game. Oh, he's still there. Don't look at him. Don't look at him. They're very sensitive about their looks. I wouldn't even call him a growly guy. He's more of a gurgly guy. Sounds like me when I'm prowling for snacks here. Is he gone? He's still chilling there. Could he move any slower? I mean, I know he could, but would he really be moving? Okay, so the door's still open. Now we can go in there without making too much noise. Hope this is where we program that chip. Oh no, it's just a bunch of disgusting pictures. Awesome. We found their movie theater. The hell are these pictures? Is that from underwater? It looks like they were just discovering the wow, that stuff that's spread everywhere, and they're examining it. Okay. Crap. Ain't nothing in there. Here's another door. Are you talking about Harvester? The game was pretty much just disgusting pictures, wasn't it? Oh, medical laboratory. Maybe there's something good here. Always wash your hands. Infirmary. Try going in here. Ew. This is almost like Harvester, except it would just be a spinal cord and a skull.
Terry Akers, Chief Factor at Delta, First Assistance.
That's a terrible idea. Why would you play that? It's gonna bring him around. He's in here, isn't he?
I can't recall ever hearing about any recommendations on how to treat overexposure.
Dang it, Simon. It's not like I'm the one that clicked the button.
Considering its properties, I doubt it's poisonous. But the more...
Oh. What is that noise? What is going on? Where is he? It sounds like he's super close. Ew. There's another one. Hey. Is this where we reprogram that device? No? Can I read these without getting killed? Terry Akers, age 66. One of the worst cases I've seen, and it's most likely his own damn fault. He blinded himself and clogged up his insides with structure gel. I think that's all that black stuff we've seen around. I'd be surprised if he ever woke up from the coma. Did he make me think of Hart's absurd story about what happened at Lambda? Could it really be that the WoW is somehow able to change and rebuild the... trails off. Vanessa Hart. Hart appears to be in good shape considering the circumstances. Only bruises and mild hypothermia caused by the long walk. It's difficult to corroborate her story as she is the only one to return. Don't trust her. Chun. This is our buddy that we've been taking around with us. She's the same age as me. Gotta do more dinner stuff. I was gonna say, if you're cooking it, it's probably almost ready, Nate. As usual, Chun is quiet and does her best to avoid eye contact. She doesn't want to be here, but Strohmeyer demands another evaluation. Chun isn't obstinate or dishonest, but she'd rather not speak if it can be avoided. She has a hard time dealing with people in general, including doctors. Catherine Chun is... I need to hide. I think it's way too close. I feel like it's going to sneak up on me. I'm going to pull a total, like, alpha ostrich technique, and I'm going to be right back while not pausing the game and get some water. It's right behind me in the fridge. And I didn't even die. Okay, we can listen to it now. What the hell? Oh, I kicked a bottle. Man. Like this bottle. Please don't come in here. Please don't come in here. Don't die. Don't die. Guy's super annoying, isn't he? I gotta say, I do really like that static effect that they have. Okay, I think he's passed. Watch where you step, John. Okay, Catherine Chun is weak in character, the perfect victim to be domineered and pushed around by others. She is a scared mouse I don't want to upset, so we sit quiet and pass the time. Conrad. Guy Conrad, that's right. Conrad is dead. He boiled his brain to pulp with a WREM macer following the ARC neuroscan. Clearly another continuity enthusiast, killing himself to take his place on the ARC. Still, we have not found where to upgrade this chip. Where else have we not been, guys? This place is a maze. Oh, that's creepy. Okay, I know this door. That was the room we broke into and got the chip. Nothing much in there. Can't interact with that. This is where we need to go. So what's the deal with this? That looks dangerous. They just shoved like a wrench into the socket. Did I already listen to this? I forget.
Stromae!
Brandon, where are you?
It got out of hand. I'm in sector RD4. Did you get everyone downstairs?
Yeah, we're safe for now. But you need to get moving. They're gonna figure out where we are and come for us.
Don't worry about it. The stairs are blocked and I killed the elevator. Pulled the connector chip from the lock.
Fine.
Whoa.
That means you're stuck as well.
Only way to keep you guys safe.
No.
You just have to be the hero, you
I can't go anywhere.
Good luck, sir. Tell Alice I love her.
I can't do anything. Ah. What was lame is I heard the creepy monster sounds, but I thought it was in the recording I was listening to. I didn't realize he was right around the corner coming after me. Bummer. Okay, well, I know where most of the stuff is. Just the place to upgrade that chip we haven't found yet. So I might speedrun it now because taking my sweet time didn't really help us. Okay, so we already got the chip. What if we upgrade it right here? What's the opposite of PhD brain? High school dropout brain? John Katie brain. Hey, Janie. You're not far from the truth. I don't have a PhD. It is true. I only have a master's degree. Bold of you to assume you would realize the monster is going after you. While I was listening to all these crazy sounds, I thought it was in the recording. I'm like, the game wouldn't make him creep around the corner as you're listening to it, would they? Oh, they did. Okay, we've been in that room. I recognize that place. There's nothing on this side. Oh, he is right there. I'm not gonna run. I'm gonna walk away. He's stalking me. Where the hell do I get this chip upgraded? Pretty sure there's nothing in there. Oh, why? What the hell? I've already been here before. Why is this happening? I do have a flashlight. Oh, this is the science room. I've been in here before. That jerk killed the lights somehow. I don't think I've been in this room. About this? Nope, that's not where I upgraded. Ah, how about this? There we go. Found it. Gotta go quick. Key control. Update connector chip. Chip is ready for use. Override door locks. Wait, oh. Oh, I can lock some doors if I wanted to. Do I want to lock any doors? No? Security messages. Corrupt. Huge structure gel leak caused the WoW to seize control over the Dunbat. Forced a quarantine to avoid further development. Last thing we need is another talking machine. Okay, so are there any doors I want to lock? I don't think so. Checklist. Survive the Ark project. Stop people from killing themselves. Send off C and the team. Keep people safe. Enjoy the rest of Armageddon. Acres is not... I'm gonna hide. It is right there. Wish I could hide under the desk. I think this door might be locked. I can't tell which room I'm in, really, but it might be this room. Did I just knock something over? Scheiße. Okay, I got this if I need to run for it. Here's all the people that killed themselves. Let's see, I need it to rain before fall ends. I only have 4 more days. I needs to rain so I can marry my boo. Wait, why does it need to rain so you can marry? I'm confused. Okay, where is this thing? I need to run past it. Crap. Is it about to come in here? I'm getting sick of this guy's crap. Oh no. I'm gonna try to ostrich my way out of this. Let's see, I need a mermaid pendant you can only buy from someone when it's raining. Oh, you're talking about in a game. What game you playing, Janie? I was so confused. Like, wait, what? You have some weird marriage proposal stuff going on. Oh, Stardew. Andy loves Stardew. I haven't played it yet. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay, it left. Nate, we got the chip upgraded. We are ready to get the hell out of here. Did John murder anyone? I got killed once, but I have not murdered anybody.
Stromeyer, you there? I hear you, Brandon. What do you got?
Akers and his critters are ferocious. They pick up on every move. There's no way past them.
Then we'll fight them. We got to get to the shuttle.
And end up like shaking it out.
I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. Ah, self-murder. The ultimate form of murder. I tried. It was so quiet. I heard nothing. I start listening to that audio thing. Boom, there he is. Is he in here? Peekaboo. No. Oh, he's right there. Have you guys ever watched 28 Days Later? The kind of like zombie creatures in that movie, they kind of croak like this guy does. Have like gurgling sounds. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Had enough of this guy. Shit. Apparently he hasn't had enough of me. The dude never leaves. With Sandra Bullock. Sandra... No, not... That was 28 Days. Different movie. Touché, Spider Monkey. I've actually never seen 28 Days, but I know the movie you're talking about. It's like a romantic comedy or something, isn't it? Dude's not letting me get out of here. I feel like I've blocked myself off. Oh, you know what? Maybe I need to lock doors to get this guy's attention. Oh, so this is the door I'm in. Oh my goodness! Met Marius. How is it going? Raid! What is going on, everybody? And welcome to
John K.
What were you playing, Marius? We are nearing the end of a spooky game here tonight. We are currently playing SOMA. Have you ever seen it? Try to spell your name right here. And what were you playing? How did your stream go? Trove. The heck is Trove? I've never heard of it. What kind of game is Trove? It went very well. Nice. Yeah, well, what kind of game is it? Is it a spooky game? Or are you wrapped up with all your spooky games? Hey, Melly D, how's it going? Welcome. Thank you for coming by with Met Marius. Let's see, John, do you remember me saying how Cascaboom stole somebody's Game Boy their dad gave them before they went to get cigarettes and never came back? That was from this game. I do vaguely remember you talking about that. Let's see, the Game Boy was the thing you took from the dead guy in the room you had to break into. Let's see. Taryn Kakeen, how's it going? Welcome. Hope you don't mind a spooky game. We're playing, it's not super creepy. There's not a crazy ton of jump scares, but it's a little creepy. Let's see, it's a pixel game, kind of like Minecraft, but MMO, and you run around and adventure and build things. Whoa, that's crazy. So like a massive open world. I mean, I guess Minecraft is kind of open world, but when I think of an MMO, it's like hundreds of players, like all in the same world. Is it like that? I'm doing really good, Melly D. Just enjoying the night off. Unfortunately, got a couple more days of work, but I have Friday off work, so I'm looking forward to doing a super late stream on Thursday. But with classes and dungeons, that's really cool. I heard that they're coming out with a new, I don't know if it's technically called Minecraft, but it's like in the Minecraft world, and it's like a top-down view, and it kind of looks like Diablo. I think they showed it off at E3. I've only played very little Minecraft, but that might be one I can get into, especially if it has like 2 players like simultaneous, like on the same screen, so I could like play with my wife. That'd be a lot of fun. I've heard of Cube World, see, Terrence Keen, but I've never played it. It's like Minecraft, but like, does that one have like more adventures or something? The most Minecraft type of game I've played was, what is the name of that game? Drawing a blank here. Portal Knights. Have you guys played Portal Knights? Where it's kind of the same thing. It has like a randomly generated world, but you got to do like certain quests before you can collect enough stuff to move on to the next area. But you can mine and build stuff and things like that. Oh, Trove is like Cube World. Okay. And Portal Knights is more like Trove. Okay, so I guess I have a good idea of what Trove is like, if I've played Portal Knights. One thing I liked about Portal Knights is the, you do it split screen. I got to play it with my wife. That was fun. Let's see. That sounds fun. How good are long weekends? I love long weekends. I work 9, I guess you call it 9/8. So I work 4 days, 1 week, 9 hours instead of 8 hours. And then Friday's a normal day. Then I work 9 hours every day, Monday through Friday, the second week. But then I have that Friday off. So basically every month I get 2 Fridays off. It's like having like 2 holiday weekends. And honestly, the extra hour you work each day, I hardly even notice. Like, I'm always super busy, so it's totally worth it. It's easier than 4/10s, but you don't have to work every Friday like a normal 8-hour shifts. Let's see, the only Minecraft-esque game I've played is Terraria. I don't have that game, but I know what it is. It's like a side-scrolling kind of Minecraft, right? Let's see, better graphics. Oh, the Trove game, Spider Monkey. Have you played Trove? Let's see, you have a good stream, John. Catch you later. Enjoy Soma, but I can't watch this game. It bugs me. It weirds me out. Totally understand, Marius. And thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it, dude. You have a good night, and thank you for raiding and dropping everybody over. It is 2D. Nice. All right, let's jump back in there. There's actually another game that just came out that reminded me of Terraria. I think it's called It Lurks Below. Have you guys heard of that? The only reason I know anything about it is it was actually... Oh, you're talking about Portal Knights. Oh, Terrence Keen, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, Portal Knights had some pretty good graphics for that type of game. But yeah, It Lurks Below, it's actually created by the person that made Diablo, which had me kind of excited. But I just love the old Diablo games. Oh, you play it with the girls. Can you play it 4 players, or is it just 2 players split screen? Alright, so what I'm trying to do right now, guys, is sneak past that monster that's right over there. But it keeps messing with me. What I'm trying to do is lock some doors to see if I can distract it. And now it's coming right towards me. But I have this door locked, so he can't get in. Oh, you can do it 4-player split screen. That's badass. Alright, creepy monster, just go away. Nobody likes you. He's kicking over some stuff. What do I have to do to get rid of this guy? I thought maybe if I... What's outside the door? You don't want to know. So in this world, we're kind of like in a dystopian future. And there's these like robots that kind of have like people inhabiting them, but they've kind of gone mad over time. And you get close, they'll kill you. And also notice... Crap. It's coming back. I'm locking the door. My vision gets kind of creepy when they get close. See how it gets all staticky? It's basically Janie when she's hungry. She's looking for chicken nuggets. I don't know how to get this guy out of here. That's the only way to get out of here. And he's always blocking that direction. Oh, wait. It sounds like he just opened a door. Let's try to sneak through now. I don't know where he is, but I'm going to keep going. Let's go, go, go. We have what we need to. We can get out of here now. I just have to avoid him. It's so dark. Use Google and look it up. Luckily in this game I haven't had to look anything up yet. Oh, I think we found it. This is where I needed to go. So we plug in this little chip we had to upgrade right here. Close, clamps, and panel, okay.
There's something not hooked up right.
Wait, what? No. That's not hooked up right. Key accepted. Close clamps and panel. Where's the clamps? Oh, these. There we go. Get me the hell out of here. Where are we going? Let's go to maintenance. Go anywhere. I don't care. I'm not waiting for him. I think we actually want to go to transport. But let's check out maintenance. Have Melly D or anybody else that just joined, have you guys seen this game before? It's interesting. It really makes you think because... oh, thank you so much for the follow. Sorry, just everything went dark. Thank you for the follow, Melody. It, the basic premise of this game is you started off as just like a normal person driving with your wife. You got in this gnarly car accident. And afterwards, this fluid was building up in your brain. They had to keep draining it. So you go to this special doctor that was going to try like some new surgery on you. Didn't work to save you, but they did scan your brain. And you told them, oh, you can go ahead and use the scan for other stuff if you need for research. Fast forward 100 years, they took that scanning of your brain and put it in this robot. So we're kind of exploring this like dystopian world right now. Let's see, I've never seen it, but I've heard it. I'm currently playing this on PC. I think you can get it pretty much everywhere. Maybe even the Switch. I'm not sure. Okay, so I think this thing's broken. This doesn't sound good. Crap. Oh, I missed your joke, Janie. See? In touch with the ground. I'm on the hunt down. I'm after you. Smell like... I sound like I'm lost in a crowd, and I'm hungry like a creepy monster outside the door. That's like poetry, Janie. See, now, any normal person, that would have killed them, but we're not a normal person. Alright, can we go in there? I mean, I think this is the floor we want to be on. Oh, the first half is the chorus to Hungry Like the Wolf. That's a good song. Nothing wrong here. Totally normal. We're trying to get out of this area and find some transportation to the next, because we're trying to... Basically the idea of this... No, no, no. What? Where? Why? Oh! It's gonna be like that, huh, again? Shit. I have failed. I didn't know what direction he was coming from. Wait. Is the game still working? John Failure. Wait, I'm still playing. It didn't say game over. Maybe that was supposed to happen. Let's see, they were talking about Diane... Wait just a second.
It's okay.
What the hell?
What? It's over now. Relax.
Ashley? What are you doing here?
She died in the car accident.
Like couples do.
We're not...
You don't want me?
Yes, of course, but... What happened?
Leave
The
it alone.
600th? That's so good. Oh. And we're back in hell. 600th follower, that is so cool. Ew. I think we were supposed to get attacked there. I'm gonna pretend like it wasn't me sucking and it was meant to happen. Yeah, let's go with that. So, something happened in the elevator. This is where we got trapped. We can't go back in there. That was the game telling me not to go that way. By the way, this flashlight sucks. Oh, this might be the transportation we were looking for. Kind of looks like a train, right? But it's not going that way. There's crap all over the track. Looks like we can go this direction. And then you find these people around sometimes. That's just sad. I think they're dead, but I think they're just kind of being kept alive by this weird fleshy mass. So to celebrate 600 followers real quick, and I want to update my, whatchamacallit, Stream Deck real quick. Let me try to fix something up real fast. We have these things we call our avatars. These little guys right here. So if you follow the channel and you've been an active chatter, you get one of these little guys on the screen. And you earn points from just hanging out with us, spending time. And you can use those points to like upgrade your character. You can buy different outfits, hats, weapons, things like that. And we use them for different mini games. But what I wanted to do was, what am I going to replace? You remove this guy. I'm going to add a new scene so I can easily toggle them on and off. Place, just a sec. I'm updating my little Stream Deck so I have easy access to something. Oh, I started reading it and then we got it killed. Let's see, they were talking about Diane Downs who tried to kill her kids while playing the song and was playing, and she was singing along with it when they played it at her trial. That is creepy, Janie. Who's Diane Downs? I don't think I know that name. Was that like a serial killer or something? So let me fix that up. Avatars. There we go. So now I should be able to use this to quickly, yep, make them appear and disappear. There we go. So what I want to do with this open is just to be able to quickly drop these in. So to celebrate the 600th follower, I dropped a token in here. So if you type !jump with your character, you can jump up and grab it at just the right moment. And that earns you some extra tokens for the channel. You get 1 token every 10 minutes you're just in here. But if you can grab that, you get like 3 extra right there. It's like an extra 30 minutes of watching. Let's see, she's the lady who tried to kill her kids, then got pregnant before her trial and said that it's because I was lonely and I wanted to go have a baby. That doesn't make any sense. That is super nuts. Okay, now I can do it where you guys can keep trying to get that while I do this. See, unfortunately, I'm going to have to lurk for the rest of the stream. I promised my mom I'd go hang out with her for a bit. Oh, that's so nice of you, Nate. Well, dude, thank you so much for hanging out as long as you did, and I hope you enjoyed your delicious pork chops, and have a great night, dude. We'll see you on Thursday, hopefully. The timing is pretty tricky. You got to do it like a good 3 or 4 seconds before it comes over your head. Nice job, a funny thing. You got it. All right, let me hide that. Should I? Oh, it's right there. Crap. I think I should turn off my flashlight. Where is it? I can hear him. Behind me. Keep going, keep going. I'm gonna try this door. It's gonna piss off the monster. However, maybe there's some place to hide in here. Oh, there's a healing thing right there. You can't possibly follow me in here, right? Let's see, I don't know if I can watch anymore. It's 2:21 a.m. Holy crap, Terrence. It is super late for you. Get some sleep. I don't blame you if you can't watch anymore. Plus, you might just have some crazy dreams watching this right before you go to bed. But thank you so much for dropping in. And thank you for the follow. Yeah, we usually stream here, at least my time zone, Tuesdays and Thursdays at 7 p.m. That's Pacific Standard Time. And then Saturdays we do it much earlier, like at noon. This reminds me of like something from Aliens. I always have crazy dreams when watching you. Spider, I'm going to pretend that has to do with the crazy games we're playing and not myself. But it's probably me. Most definitely me. Alright, so I thought that I got away from that thing, but maybe not. It still sounds like it's just like right around the corner. Let's see, yesterday someone killed herself in school, so yeah, this is nothing compared to that. Oh my gosh, in your school somebody killed themselves? Like, on campus, or did they commit suicide like off campus and everybody just heard about it? That's terrible. Alright, these doors opening are gonna piss off that monster. Where is it? Is this where I came from? I'm kind of getting lost. On campus with the rope. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry to hear that. Was it anybody that you knew? Oh, it's right there. I'm just gonna crawl in here, pretend like I never saw that. Still, though, that's rough. You probably knew some people that knew her. Oh, it is right there. I'm just gonna crawl right back in here. Because screw you. What you gonna do? You can't get me in here. Get out of here. Am I actually safe in here? I don't know. I'm assuming he's way too big and bulky to get in here. Here I am teasing him, watching him just jump in right after me. I think we came from this direction, huh? These guys are making it hard to go from place to place. Don't insult Mini-Me. Hungry Janie. Oh, it's right there. I'm gonna try to go straight. Alright, I think we didn't piss him off. I think we're okay. What does this do? Ah, it turned on all the lights. That's probably a bad thing for us. Oh. Oh. Let's go upstairs. Nope. Not going upstairs. Or not going downstairs. Just a dead end. Let's see, today we had to go to church because there are demons now in my school, and a lot of kids are leaving in school, but I'm staying. Yeah, I wonder where you're at. Oh, that's the beginning. We've been that way. I'm getting all turned around in here. Okay, he's right there. So now that we turned on that power, that might have opened up something for us. This looks like something new. I don't think we've been in here. Maybe we did. This dead end right here kind of looks familiar. Yeah, I would imagine if somebody had killed themselves on campus, they would probably give all the kids like a day or two off. Like, they probably wouldn't have anybody come back to school the next day anyway. At least that's how they always kind of show it in the movies, you know? Oh crap, he's right there. Oh no. He is following me. Okay, how did I get turned around? Ooh, a South American viewer. Yeah, I wasn't even sure where, is that Suriname? Or Suriname? Where that actually is. I'm probably totally mispronouncing it, I apologize. But yeah, we've got people from all over the world in here, and it's cool to have somebody from South America. Oh, hello! That dude just showed up out of nowhere. Let's see, Sura. Okay, good, I need a little break. Therapy android. Thank you for the break. Oh, wrong screen. There we go, much better. Thank you so much for the subscription and a tier 2 subscription, Therapy. I went against your best wishes, Therapy. I found your song online. Let's see. This song. You know, the song. And I had to purchase it. I had to show some support. But thank you so much for the tier 2 subscription. 9 months in a row. And you're from Australia, Melody. Dude, Twitch is amazing. We find people from all over the place. Blaze, he's in the UK. Therapy's in Russia. We're just everywhere. Let's see. She did it in the gym Rome, and we still need to do gym work. Ah, that is crazy, Terrence. They should give you guys a break. Before we jump back into the game, bam. Whenever we get a new sub, we're going to drop a token for you guys. And Nate's Canadian, eh? That's right. How are you doing, Therapy? How was the rest of your weekend? So I'm going to jump back in here, but before I do, I need to turn on the avatars. There we go. I always keep this live until one of you guys grabs that token. Let's see, and I'm fairly close to John. Yeah, you're in, like, very Southern California, right, Janie? Like San Diego, if I'm not mistaken? Okay, so as soon as I unpause, this creature's right on my butt. We gotta move. It's right there. That's a dead end. Oh, it's right there. Keeps juking me. I am the furthest from... Spider Monkey's like 10 minutes driving away from me. Crap. I feel like I keep getting turned around and I'm not sure where to go, guys. Let's see, oh, did someone get it? It just disappeared, didn't it? You know, I wonder if I can change the settings on those tokens so that somebody can always get it, because I don't like how they disappear after like a minute or so. There we go. There's another one. Let's see, I was a little during the weekend, but I'm all better now. Oh, were you feeling sick, Therapy? I'm glad you're doing better now. Yeah, who are we running away from or what? So, you know, it's hard to tell what the what is, Therapy. Every creature we find in this game is completely different. They're all some weird combination of like robot and like humanoid, but they're all twisted and very angry. And this game is very dark right now. Oh, somebody got it. Nice job, Blaze. Getting those tokens. Oh, it's right behind me. Okay, I can't go back that way, so I'm just gonna hide. I can hear him. I think he's like right there. You know, there's a number of these doors I can't fit underneath. I wonder if there's something I could do to, like, wedge them open, you know? I feel like I've been wandering around this place for far too long. Oh, wait. Did we open this before? I think we did. We can crawl in here. But I feel like this takes us back to the beginning. If it's the same one I'm thinking of. Actually, no. This one seems to be a lot longer. I don't think we did open this one. Yeah, these creatures, they're very persistent. They're really good at blocking off wherever you want to go. Sounds like there's something in here with me. Where am I now? That's all locked up. Only one way to go. It all looks so familiar. I can't tell if we've been here before. Ooh, coffee time. I wish I could have coffee. Hey, here's a locked door. Power failure. Recharge service battery. Okay, so how are we going to tell what we need to do to... Oh, let's follow this power line right here. Maybe this will show us what we need to recharge. So it goes through that wall. We're going to have to go this way. I wish I could have coffee. Thursday, though. This is my off Friday. I get to stay up late. Which means Thursday we are completely going to beat this game. And we might have some extra time to start up Phoenix Wright again. Right here. There we go. Dude, don't drop it. That's too loud. Today is not Friday. I know, I wish it was. Well, for me, Thursday will be my Friday. Might have made too much noise there. What do I have to do? Gotta pump it. Pump it. Okay, is that all that I have to do? I think that's it. The door should be unlocked now. Phoenix Wright. It's, how long has it been since we played that, Blaze? Probably like 5 weeks or something. There we go. Now we're making progress. Whoa, what happened here? I didn't cause that flooding. That wasn't me. Am I supposed to just drop down? Yes, that looks like blood, doesn't it? I guess I just dropped down. Okay, once I go down, where am I going? Can't really tell what direction. Let's just try it out. Oh yeah, so we're like a robot, so we don't really float. Let's see. I'll see you tomorrow or later when you're live. Not tomorrow, Terrence, but I'll hopefully see you on Thursday. Yeah, usually Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. But every once in a while I do a bonus stream. And I have a Discord channel if you'd like to join. That's usually the best place to get notified when I go live. I sometimes post on Twitter, but I'm not very consistent with that. I need to get better. You guys aren't scared of heights. Okay, do we go further up? Or I think we go this direction. Okay, now where? Let's see, what's your Discord? My eyes are tired. If you scroll down a little bit, Terrence, there's a, one of the panels, it's just a link that says Discord. Just click on that and that'll take you there. We did start Phoenix Wright in July. That was like a lifetime ago, Blaze. Alright, I'm going to try to jump to this, but I don't know if it's going to work. Let's see. Oh, I did make it. Okay. I mean, this game isn't much for platforming, so I don't quite know what to do. I guess let's try jumping down there. Oh, that hurt. Okay. And then let's drop down here. Ouch. I think this was correct. That's right. We were playing Phoenix Wright right before October when we played nothing but spooky games. So I'm going to need a definite refresher on what we were doing in that game. I'll try to go back and rewatch most of the VOD. Okay, so I definitely think we need some healing. Let's see. Little did you know upon starting it, you would meet your most token-obsessed viewer. I love it, though. We always, it seems like almost every game or two, we meet someone really awesome that sticks around, you know? You never know who you're going to find. Oh, we did finish Telling Lies. I think I fell asleep to that. So technically, Therapy, we got like 99% of the game done. I think we were missing 2 videos, but even searching online, I could not, for the life of me, figure out what we were missing. So we got the end, we saw the credits, and then we went online and watched the other 2 endings, which were pretty similar. There's just like little epilogues for each characters. I feel like I should get out of here. Oh no. Am I dead? No, I'm still going. What happened? Oh, I'm in the water. It's flooding. It sounded like a creature was coming after me too. How terrifying would this be? Just feel so helpless. Oh, somebody else fell out that same pipe. We weren't the first. I bet all the interesting stuff was in the 3 videos. It was more of like, you know how when you watch a movie Therapy and sometimes at the end you get like a couple lines of text that just say, Bob married his high school sweetheart and lived a great life and had 4 dogs or something like that. It was almost like that. They give you like a little bit of extra of what happened to the characters after the game wrapped up. But honestly, the most interesting videos was really the last videos of each character. Like when you saw the cam girl shoot us, like in the knees, when you saw your character blow himself up on the bridge. Those kind of endings was like the true ending of the game, really.
What happened? What did she do? Come on, we gotta get her out of there.
Holy shit, Hart blew a VO2 surplus.
Yeah, right,
She
Blaze.
sealed the tunnel.
She really didn't want Icarus following us to Omicron.
Ah, shit, she's fucking hurt. Her suit is leaking.
We have to get her to Omicron.
Shit, it's bad, real bad.
Oh, fuck, no!
Game over, man. Game over. That makes more sense. You know, I bet those 2 videos was like just him talking with his daughter. Probably like another story time or something. That's what I like to pretend. I hope we didn't miss something really cool. Was it 3 videos? I thought there was only 2 that we were missing. I guess it was 3. And yes, I am super excited for that game After Party. I loved Oxenfree and just the idea of After Party, just like you being stuck in hell. Such a cool idea.
Alright. Let's find Omicron.
What the hell are these? They look like giant, like underwater mines or something. Yeah, this music's pretty cool. And the fish. Forget the fish. Can I do anything to these? Can I, like, release it? Power failure. Well, that's not a good sign. Reminds me of the mine scene in Finding Nemo. I've seen that movie, but I can't think of the mine scene. And I also think I watched Finding Dory, but I can't remember anything about it. Let's see, I was thinking either play it myself first or wait for you to stream it. I can't decide. Either way would be a blast therapy. But yeah, if you're down to play it, I'm not sure when I would get it. So it just depends. And honestly, with every game, it's always a crapshoot for me. Because I always check with Andy to see, like, hey, is this a game that you are interested in? Because if it is, I'm sure to play it with her. And if it's something that she doesn't care about, then it's open up for me to stream. I know, right? You can't remember anything about Finding Dory? That's fitting. I remember there was a lot of sad parts in that movie. I guess both movies, but Finding Dory, I felt like it had more sad parts. Okay, do we go to the ominous building? Or do we go to those lights over there? I don't want to check out the lights. I see, looks like a power cord going to there. Maybe this is where we turn on power. Let's see, I have to wait through winter and into spring to marry my boo. Oh, you missed that season, huh? Hey, we can't turn it on. What the heck? Can't turn on the pressure. Oh, it just didn't rain. What a particular guy. Or gal. Manual override. This is what we need. Warning, before flushing, make sure to open valves and turn on pump. How do I open the valves? Okay, now that I've pressed that, can I open the valves? There we go. 1. 2. And what else was there? Pressure pump. I'm guessing it's... yeah, this guy right here. There we go. Now we can flush. Let's see, I cried in the end when Dory followed the little shells, which Mom laid out for her to find them. Remember that, Therapy. That was really cute. Let's see, I saw Finding Dory on a Disney cruise a few days before it came out. I didn't know that they showed them early on a cruise. That actually makes a lot of sense, though. That's pretty cool. I've never been on a cruise. Has anybody else been on a cruise or haven't been on a cruise? It seems like it'd be a lot of fun. Maybe that's why I couldn't scan my device, because it was full of water. No, still nothing. Maybe there's something up here? And if I did go on a cruise, I'm not sure which cruise I would want to go on. Whoa. The heck? Like, are Disney cruises the best? So this poor guy was trying to do something. He didn't make it, obviously. Let's hear what happened to him. Oh, he's trying to use the radio.
I'm not getting anything. I can't read him like the others.
Oh, maybe that's the thing. I thought maybe that sound was him trying to use a radio, but I think we just couldn't read him. Let's see, the one Disney cruise I enjoyed. The other one, I was having a lot of serious motion sensitivity. And it was really rocking anytime we were moving, so I spent most of it lying down. Bummer, what was the other cruise line? Let's see, I've been on a cruise, but not Disney. It was a river cruise in Russia on the river Volga. It was such a long river, it takes several days. I mean, typically cruises are like a bare minimum 2, maybe like 3 days, right? And sometimes they go on for like 2 weeks. That's probably a little bit too much time for me. But
Catherine?
2 or 3 days, that'd be awesome.
There you are.
Where are we?
We're right next to Omicron, a smaller building connected to the main site. Can't you tell?
No, my view is pretty limited. There's some heavy restrictions on my system access. Did you find a power suit?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Trying to figure out how to get into Omicron, the big building.
Oh, okay. Keep up the good work.
That's it? You got nothing?
Good luck.
Thanks.
She's not being very helpful, is she?
Kath, how are you so okay with all this?
With what?
Being a talking box, for one thing. Not being human.
It's not so bad.
So, you're not bothered at all by not having a body?
I'm getting there. You're making me feel really self-conscious.
Come on, be serious.
I never felt that comfortable being human in the first place. This isn't much worse.
That's a funny way
Not
to think
being able
about
to move would freak me out. Glad you got the box and not me.
Would make it a little easier to help out if I had a body, but you're doing a good job.
Just figured being able to stretch a little would give you some ease.
My physical constraints don't translate to my experience very well. I feel about as human as before, but as if suspended in air. Which is kind of interesting now that I think about it.
it. What a weird sensation.
Kath,
Whoa.
why do you think I was made? Why would this AI, the WoW, bring me here?
I don't think we could ever know. I have my own beliefs, but nothing that can be verified.
Tell me, why do you think the WoW brought me here?
The WoW had a range of assignments, but they all sprung from one single idea: preserve humanity. When the comet hit the Earth, killing everything, leaving a fraction of humanity left alive, the WoW started to compensate.
Getting some
It's restoring humanity.
information.
I think so, but I don't think we share its definition of human. Or life, for that matter.
Let's see, I got my tickets to go see the Pet Shop Boys, and I'm going to Bournemouth?
Catherine, are we alive?
How exciting.
That's an impossible question to answer. We lack meaningful definitions.
I just figured there must be a way to know. To know if this life is worth living.
You assume you've changed so much, but have you really?
I don't know. I don't feel so different. But the world sure does. I never realized how much the idea of myself depended on where I am.
How do you mean?
I miss Toronto. And not because my friends and family are there, but because I know where I fit in. In Toronto, I know who I am.
That's
he
an
Nate?
interesting observation.
I don't think Nate's from Toronto. He is in Canada, though. Okay, so I need to look at this to get an idea of what I need to press. How do I do that? I'm trying to, like, flip it over. Let's see, it's a town in the UK not far from where Blaze lives. How cool is that? You know what you gotta do, Blaze? It's time to get yourself a ticket. You guys can meet up. Okay, now I should be able to read this. Oh, it's upside down. Oh, I can't walk over it. I keep pushing it away. Maybe I'll just try some switches. Oh! Ah, see, we have limited power here. Oh, that didn't work. How many can we do? Oh, crap. Oh, we ran out of power. Let's see, I always have to look up the Pet Shop Boys because I get them confused with Shop Boys. Wait, Shop Boys, is that music or is that something else? Sounds like it might be a TV show. I have to do this with less wasted power. No? Oh, okay. I see now. I have to go to the very bottom right. That one doesn't work. There we go. We have power.
The terminal just lit up.
That was weird. I thought I saw a dialogue thing pop up, but it's like, who am I going to talk to? Right there. What was that? You see that?
Omicron has quarantined itself and locked everything out. See if you can't cancel the lockdown from the terminal.
Okay, before we do that, I got to do this. It sounds like it hurts him, doesn't it? Let's say this kind of reminds me of the annoying timed puzzles in BioShock. I could totally see that. Aha, I think this is what we have to mess with. All the crew is offline. Bunch of system updates. Anything useful here? Unnecessary security update for the paranoid lab rats. Dead people don't bite. Oh wait, now this thing's turned on. There we go. Well, what was in this?
River, do we have any painkillers left? This tinnitus is becoming crippling.
Sorry, we only have heavy stuff left. Morphine level drugs.
I'll take it. Feels like my head is about to explode.
Can do. That's stuff for emergencies. Besides, Cameron thinks the ringing will settle when JR reaches 100%.
Then tell him to hurry the fuck up.
Should be a matter of hours. Just hang in there.
Keep me posted.
Yeah, well, I have this thing I need to take care of, so I'll talk to you later, okay?
Sure thing, Herb.
It must have overloaded his black box.
Humans have black boxes?
Here we do. Company policy. It records your vitals to help medical personnel treat you in case of accidents.
That's how I can hear the dead.
Right. Yeah, you should be able to data mine black boxes, just like the intercom at Theta.
That's what that is. Oh, that's kind of cool. They explain how we can, like, read people's last thoughts. No swearing, please. This is a family stream. Watch your mouth, people in the black box. Okay. Oh, we need a code
there has
to
to be a way to cancel the lockdown. Have a look around the room.
Alright, so this will probably be a good time to stop it once we find that code. Oh, it's got to be on the other side of this, right? Oh, no? Oh, I thought that was going to be a board we go by.
Yeah, what is that?
Where is that? It's coming from here. The hell?
Did you do that, Catherine?
What?
Never mind.
That was creepy. You see that? It just added a new thing right here.
I think I solved it.
Solved what?
Why do I get the feeling that we just got lowered into the back of a van?
What are you talking about?
We want some candy? Yeah, that's creepy. 0090. Yeah, I haven't played BioShock in so long I can't think of those puzzles. 0090. Quarantine lifted. Accessible.
Omicron retracted the quarantine shutters. Lockdown canceled.
Something wants us to come inside.
And we want to go inside. What's the problem? Come on, let's get going.
What's the problem? Just a creepy computer that looks possessed telling us what to do. Oh, I can go up farther. Oh, you have to swap the pipes as... Oh, that sounds familiar now, Blaze. I remember those. Is there anything cool up here? Or is this just a big waste of time? Here's something. Adam Golaski is ordered to come to Theta as soon as possible. Urgent. Gask, I tried to figure out what it was about, but they wouldn't tell me anything. All I know is they asked if you were missing or if you were dead. Something must have freaked them out. I think you better do as they tell you. Herbie. It's neat seeing all the details of how everything slowly fell apart here. So I'm guessing, as soon as we go down, that other direction we could have taken, that's how we're going to get... that was the door we just opened. We have to unpressurize everything, huh? How do we undo this? There we go. You know, this game has like some fairly realistic puzzles. It's not like Resident Evil where you need to like find the horse key and the monkey key and do something weird with them. A lot of them are very like technology based. Okay, I think I saw a saving icon. So I think this is probably a good spot to wrap it up, guys. Now, where are we going to do our Battle Royale? I haven't had time to make a Battle Royale scene yet. I guess the credit scene is as good as any. All right, let's save this game. So we're definitely going to beat it in the next stream. And then on to Phoenix Wright. But before that, we have to do our Battle Royale. So I'm not sure if the Battle Royale takes everybody that's in the channel or everybody that's chatted recently. It's just, currently I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of us. Let's see how it goes. Let's see, I would put up... Oh, yeah, let's do one of those. Sorry, I forgot about that, Blaze. Am I 2 behind? I thought I just missed 1. Let's see here. Special installment of Talk Like a Britbong to celebrate the return of Telling Lies. We missed that one. A tour of the UK and Ireland in accent. So this sounds like it's not a... Is this a Britbong? Because I don't see a word. It sounds like it's just going to be a bunch of different noises. Let me mute the audio real quick. What is this?
Received pronunciation is the great communicator. As soon as you deviate from that and you go into London speech, for example, then you lose a little bit of the communication. Cockney is based on...
Oh, so this is just kind of explaining different stuff. It's not really a Britbong that I need to do, right? I didn't play it because earlier I thought it was like something I wanted to do on stream, but it sounds like it's just a bunch of different noises. All right, let's check this out.
East Anglian, Suffolk, Norfolk, Cambridgeshire. This is often by actors confused with the West Country, where the R's come in, and then you get Dorset and Somerset, get into Cornwall. Devon's slightly different. It goes into the nose a bit more like that. Then you go up north to Yorkshire. It's nice if you get a word that's got one of the predominant sounds in it, like Yorkshire. Then you cross the Pennines into Lancashire, where it gets much more flexible and fluid in the mouth. Liverpool is there too, you know. It's Scouse. It's a mixture of all kinds of sounds. One of those is Northern Irish with the raising inflections.
Wow.
But you don't get the raising inflections down in Dublin, where it has that poetic quality, which is sometimes thought of
It changes
as being
his accent so well.
different from Highland speech, which is also quite poetic and almost Scandinavian. And then you come down to Glasgow and into the lowlands of Scotland, where you get glottal stops and things like that. And then you come down the west coast and you're in Wales, North Wales, where it's breathy like that, and down into South Wales, where you get much heavier, and Welsh people who sometimes even sound a bit drunk.
That's awesome. I sound a bit drunk. Oops, wrong one. There we go. That's cool. It's a good explanation of just how it all ties together. Okay, so here's one. Okay, so this is not a word I've ever seen. Correct guesses so far, 0 out of 0. This is for me. So it's spelled Leicester. If I had a guess, you would pronounce that Leicester. Leicester. I want to try this out. See, I wanted to join for the battle, but I have to leave for work now. We'll start the battle royale in just a second, Invisible. All right, let me try this.
Leicester.
Oh.
Leicester. Leicester.
I'm still 0 out of 0. It's just Leicester. Like if I was to try to write that out, I would put Leicester. But it's like the way it looks, there's like an extra E in there, but it's silent. And now, was there another one? I'm scrolling up in the general and I don't see another one, Blaze. Or was the other video the one that we just watched with like showing the different pronunciations? Man, if there's a lot of these words I've never seen, it's going to be difficult. Okay, we're all caught up. Sweet. All right, let me turn the audio back on. We'll do our battle royale. Who is going to get the extra tokens right now? We're kind of running out of time. We'll just say that was for this one, and we'll just kind of start fresh on the next one, Blaze. The battle royale is starting. And remember, I'm pretty sure if you get dropped off on the edge, you have better luck. Spider Monkey's on the right side. I'm in the middle, so I'm probably dead. And a funny thing is on the left side. Let's see how it goes. There is definitely a lot of randomness in this, though, because they also drop down health packs and stuff like that. Oh, someone's already dead. I'm almost dead. Oh no, there goes therapy. Invisible Llama's at full health. I think you grabbed a healing item. Spider Monkey's doing pretty good too, though. And Spider Monkey just killed me. So it's all against Invisible and Spider Monkey. And sometimes your character turns around when they really shouldn't, and they get stabbed in the back. Ooh, so I think if somebody goes back and grabs one of those healing items, they're gonna win. There's like 3 of them. Look, they just keep shanking each other. Oh my gosh, it's so close. They're both right next to each other. Invisible Llama took it. You guys were neck and neck. You stood there just shanking each other without backing up, and then right at the very end you started running away. Tiny Phrases, how's it going? We're just wrapping things up. Nice, so 5 more tokens for you, Invisible Llama. And I'm not going to spoil it right now. Well, I'll spoil it. I won't tell you exactly what it is, but there's something new that you can find in the John Cadia Stream Elements store right now. Kind of like all the sound effects that you guys can play. Just a little hint. Maybe check it out next stream. We'll be back Thursday for the long one. Got to go on late. See you, Invisible Llama. And thank you, everybody, for hanging out so much. Always a blast. And shout-outs before I start the raid, because I'm really bad about that. Therapy. Resubscribing at Tier 2. You have 9 months with the channel, which actually that just means you just got upgraded, right? Although what's weird is I don't see the controller icon for you, Therapy. I think it's because you're one of the first, so it puts a first there instead. But I believe with 9 months you would have the GameCube controller. No, Dreamcast controller. That's right. That surprised me. Quality time. Let's see, Tiny Phrases. I'm good, just woke up. So happy to catch the end of what it seems to be a good stream. We made a lot of progress in this game. And actually, the next stream on Thursday, we're definitely going to wrap this game up and then move on to Phoenix Wright again. Yeah, you only see the first icon. That's kind of a bummer. I didn't realize the first icon would take over the controller icon. I wonder if they'll make that an option or something. See, thank you for the stream, and good to see all you beautiful humans on Thursday. Yes, I look forward to Thursday, the late stream. We get to have coffee, we get to stay up. So sorry, Therapy, thank you so much for the subscribe. And then Met Marius, thank you for the big raid. That was so cool of you. Great to meet some of your folks and thank them for the follows. Terrence and Melody. And Dr. Dynastic again, thank you for the resubscription. 3 months for you. And let's see, Gerchman also followed. And Matolandio, I don't know if I'm saying that right, but he subscribed to this Prime. Thank you so much, Mato. And he also rated the channel. He rated, followed, and subscribed. Nice, been a very fun. You can turn it off in the security settings. See, I don't want to turn off first, but I also don't want it there. I guess what I want is probably not an option. I want it to say first for the people that are first, but I also want them to have the controller icon. You know, it'd be nice to have both. Maybe it just doesn't want that many icons there. Shane, how's it going, dude? Thank you so much. My goodness. And Shane just got a gift subscription from Spider Monkey. Spider Monkey, dude, thank you so much. I'm just wrapping things up, and you're still giving. Thank you so much, dude. And congratulations, Shayna's Games. You got a subscription. That is so cool. So because of that, and everybody's dancing right now, you guys have to get this token before we're done. Little bonus whenever you guys subscribe and donate and whatnot. You get one of these guys you guys can grab. Get some extra tokens. Besides, of course, Spider, for that you get like, dang Blaze, like a sniper. First shot. Boom! Grabbed it. See, oh, I meant individual users can turn it off. Oh, I see, but it turns it off for all channels. Yeah, it would be nice if I could have it show both, you know? That would be cool. But that's nice that you can hide the fact that you're first in case you don't want everybody else to know. Sweet. Yeah, nice grab, Blaze. You got quite a few points this stream. So, let's see who is online right now. Who could we raid? Oh, we're at 40 sub points right now. Sub points is different than how many subscriptions you have because you can get extra sub points if people are subscribed tier 2. Oh dear God. Spider Monkey got some points. Alright, I'm gonna give you guys, oh, you know what? Yeah, let me give you guys some options here. You can vote on it. So, we actually have Kate is streaming Red Dead Redemption 2. I know we have some fans of that game in here. Weasel is streaming Jackbox Party Pack 2 if you guys want to do like an interactive game. And then Jake on a Quest is playing a creepy game called Bendy and the Ink Machine. Those guys are all fun to raid. Let me know, who do you guys want to join in? Therapy Kate? I knew you would go for the, not just Kate, but Red Dead Redemption. Let's see, I should do some college work now, so I won't vote. Yeah, I'm going to take that as another one for Red Dead Redemption. Yeah, I wonder who will be the first to choose the game. I'm not sure, Blaze. I didn't like advertise it this stream. I just wanted somebody to find it naturally, but it didn't happen. And if anybody found it, it probably would have been Spider Monkey because he's playing the sound effects the most. All right, let's go jump in with Kate and hang out. I'm going to copy her name because I'm totally going to misspell that. So, Kate Thanks Bye is freaking awesome. If you guys have not already followed her channel, you definitely should. She's super fun to watch. She plays all different kinds of single player games. She does Twitch sings. Just a super fun streamer. So thank you guys again so much for hanging out. It's been a blast, and I will see you Thursday when I get to stay up late, have some coffee, and we can finish up this game. So until then, thank you guys so much. Have a fantastic evening, and I'll see you in a couple days.